Okay, so for the warm-up, hopefully you did this on your own. If not, turn off my recording and try it on your own. So there are 10 runners, and how many ways can the runners finish the competition? So it'd be 10 times 9 times 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. Or we could think of that as 10 factorial. And how many ways can 3 of the runners finish first, second, and third? So now we only have 3 blanks. So there are 10 for the first spot, 9 for the second, 8 for the third. And then finally, how could we rewrite the answers to the above questions using factorial? So this, I think, is going to be a little more challenging. A, as I already said, could be 10 factorial. And for the second part, this one I think is harder to see, but essentially what this is, so this goes here, and then what we could do is we could think of this one as 10 factorial divided by 7 factorial, which is this one. And let me show you, that'd be because you have what I have up in part A. So 10 times 9 times 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. But then you're dividing by 7 factorial. So all you'd be left with is your 10 times 9 times 8. And just to show you, this could also be 10 factorial divided by 10 minus 3 factorial. Okay? What I just did is what is called a permutation. So a permutation, I didn't make this blank big enough. A permutation is an arrangement of objects where order matters. So what I mean by that is, if, excuse me, if Ben, Chip, and Yoon are in a race and Ben comes in first, that's different than if Ben comes, well, so let's say Ben comes in first, then Chip, then Yoon. That's different than if Chip comes in first, then Yoon, then Ben. So the order is important. The order matters. So now the formula for that, and I never used this formula, but I wanted to show it to you because you're in honors, is the number of permutations of R objects taken from a group of N distinct objects is denoted by little n, capital P, little r, and that is n factorial divided by, and now you'll see where this ties into the warm-up, n minus r factorial. Again, I don't memorize that formula. I don't use that formula. You'll notice that as I do these notes, but I wanted to at least give it to you. Okay, so now let's go on to the examples.